wasn't planning on filming today, but I just got a really exciting package from Desenio. Let's start. I bought a studio space, and if you guys have been watching my vlogs, you guys know that I was thinking of buying a house, and I was looking at houses for a while, and my mom's a real estate agent, so it was like super chill. I wasn't really committed to anything. There was nothing in my budget in the areas that I wanted that was really like calling my name. I need more room. I currently still live with my parents. I moved back home after I moved away to Chicago, and I just have no space. So I film, I work, I edit, I sleep, I relax, all in my bedroom because I'm a little bit of an introvert and I don't like to be a lot of an introvert, and I don't like to be around people. So I hermit in my room. So then I was like, do I just rent an apartment and move out and go there? But I don't want to do an apartment again because I do have a dog. It just wasn't fair to him to not have like a backyard and be able to like relax outside like he loves to do. Like that's his favorite thing, is to just sit outside. I decided on getting a studio space. The studio is right now being used as like a record store. The guy moves out in like 2 weeks, which is really exciting because I've been waiting like 3 months for this guy to move out. And it's basically gonna be gutted. I gotta get a new window, new door, and we're gonna start from scratch, and it's gonna be a really fun project, but I have a lot of plans for it, and in this video we can go through all my plans. So for a studio space, it's really gonna be, it has to be pretty. It's used for filming and photography, and I hope one day that I could like rent it out to other creatives that want to use this space for photo shoots or whatever, because where I live there aren't any like rentable studios, and especially for like a good price. So I got some art for the walls, obviously, and I got them through Desenio, which is the sponsor of this video, so thank you so much for sponsoring this video. We've got some amazing picture frames. We're gonna go through this all kind of fast, and then I'm gonna lay it out and kind of show you what I'm thinking, put all the prints in the frames. Oh my god, these are beautiful. Got all these little frames, and if you guys want 40% off, you can use this code. Literally check them out. I can never find art that I like because it has to have some meaning to me. Like, look how big these are. They're such good prices for these prints, and I found they have like such an insane selection that I ended up finding pieces that, you know, meant something to me or had like a hidden meaning. So they come in here. Cute. This is the first little print I got. I'll show you them in their assigned frames. That one's like kind of trendy, but it was cute, and I wanted something yellow. This next one I got is, you might think it's like old lady, but sometimes I like to have like a mix of super trendy and then, you know, more classic. These are two like Bosch pears, and they just remind me of my nonno. Every time he goes to the grocery store, he always gets me so many of these pears because he knows they're my favorite and they're his favorite. So I got that one. I thought that was all my prints, but I guess they shipped in 2 packages. So we will have to wait for the other ones to come, but these look so great. I'm gonna put them in their frames really quickly, and then we can look again, and we're gonna wait for the rest to come when I like lay it out and kind of see what I want to do. Obviously these aren't gonna be put on my walls at the studio in this video, but you will see them to come when they're done. But maybe I'll put them in my room for the time being because I'm really excited, and who knows how long it's gonna be until like the studio like floor and ceiling and windows and doors and like painting is gonna be done. So there's that. These are cute though. I like it a lot. Here are all my prints just laid out on the ground. So I got 4 prints. That one says Ching Ching. That one is like abstract. These pears, and then this just like line work. I think they go pretty well together. They're very random. I love the Ching Ching poster because my family, we're Italian, but we always like cheers our glasses and we say Ching Ching, and I thought that was us just being stupid, but I think it started from like my nonna and nonno obviously cheersing in Italian, and I'm just stupid, and I always thought we were saying ching ching. So I know everybody in my family's gonna think I'm really dumb for that one, but whatever. I'm gonna put them up on my dresser right now though, because I'm not in my studio yet. Don't even have the keys. So we have the one line painting there. Ignore my messy bed. Then we have the ching ching, the abstract, and the pear one on the ground just for now. And when I take mirror selfies, you can see that one in the background, so I think it's kind of cute. Like that, you'll be able to see it. And then I really like how these look for the time being, but obviously they will be up on my wall at the studio. And I was looking through the website again with Brandon because I picked out all these on like my own. I didn't ask for anybody's help because I just wanted to not have anybody else's opinion. But I let Brandon look at the site because I was telling him which ones were coming. And he was excited about it, and he's like, oh, let me see the website. So he's found some that he wants, and the studio, he's going to be using it too, and also we're going to end up living together, so maybe we'll get a few more prints that he picks out. Also, I just want more. I literally love them so freaking much. And then at the studio, I'll probably bring like my Ernie one, and then I'll give the 2 top ones back to my dad, and then that little ALD postcard's just mine. So that's what we got going on right now with the studio work, but I'll see you guys in a few days with updates. Here's a couch reveal. You guys love it. It is a vintage red velvet. It's not a Togo. It's the 90s rendition from Art Van is I think what happens or what it is. So it's not like an authentic Togo, but it looks exactly the same and it's made just as well. I was looking at Togos, I really wanted one, but they are like $10,000 for this size, or if you want like the smaller one, it could be like $2,000 to $5,000. So I was a little bit out of budget, and I just like the idea of like buying secondhand and vintage furniture just because I feel like it's way better made than like the stuff you get now. And yes, this is red velvet. It was sun bleached because it's vintage, and now it's like a hot pink, which honestly I love way, way, way more. Amanda's friend who runs I'm Vintage, I'll put it here, she got this in, and I was telling Amanda how I wanted a Togo, and she was like, oh my god, she just got a red one in, and I was like, red? I'm not gonna like red. I don't like red. And then she was like, let's just go look at it. We looked at it. It was sun bleached to pink, so it's perfect. And I got this for $1,000, which is like a pretty good deal. I mean, $1,000 for a sofa is pretty average now. And if I spent $1,000 on a sofa from like Urban Outfitters, I just know it'd be a piece of crap and break and be awful. So I feel really good about getting this couch. I think I'm gonna have it forever, and it just feels like a studio couch. Like, it's fun, it's funky, like it's so good for photos. So I think working around this couch, I want to get a more like traditional style rug, because I don't want the studio to be like all mid-century modern or like Art Deco or stuff like that. I like incorporating little pieces here and there of everything. So I'm thinking a more traditional style rug. But we're gonna go to the thrift store right now. I'm gonna look at the furniture, and then I also want to look at like the glassware, because I left all of my like plates and bowls and cups in Chicago with Jackson. I basically just gave him all of them, and that's okay. And then we're going to, I plan on doing like an open cupboard system, because we're not gonna have a lot of cups and glasses. We'll probably just have like 4 cups, 4 glasses, and like 4 plates, because we're not gonna have a dishwasher there. The kitchen really is, I don't think I'm gonna be cooking full meals there unless I'm like cooking my HelloFresh for videos, just because it's gonna be like a kitchenette. It's not a kitchen. If you guys are moving out, go to the thrift store to get glasses and plates and all those things. They have so many to choose from. There's always so many good ones, and you are gonna save so much money. I can't believe how much places charge for cups when they're at the thrift store for like $1 for a full set. So like, how cool does this couch look even in this room? Like, it looks pretty good with like this wood right next to it. I like a mix of everything, so it doesn't feel like I'm stepping into a time capsule. I just want it to be me. And this couch is very neat, and it's so comfy. Love it. So let's go to the thrift. Hi everybody. I'm actually laughing at how I look right now, but this is how I tend to sit in my room 24/7 with a beanie on. I'm always frozen. My room's a disaster because I just filmed kind of an outfits video, but I wanted to come on and say I'm just so excited for the studio and for you guys to start seeing it in person and like working physically. I wanted to remind you guys, if you want 40% off any of your prints, you can see I still got up there. You can go to Desenio and use the code LaineyOzark or just click the link in the description box. Remember to check them out. I can't wait to see those in the studio when things start to come together. I feel like I've said studio 100 times. You guys probably want to kill me. I literally had an entire clip of me talking through the little blueprint I drew, and it was just kind of boring and I couldn't really convey my thoughts in the way that I wanted to. So I'm just gonna put my mood board here and Pinterest. You guys can follow along there. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have any ideas for me or things you'd like to see in the studio. Yeah, I'm so open to all suggestions right now because everything is up in the air and I have zero plans. Yay! But again, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys the absolute most. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in a few days. Hopefully in a different environment. I love you. Bye.